The Know Your Gear podcast.
It says, got frustrated with the guitar, took a few months break. Oh, got frustrated with guitar, so he means playing guitar. Took a few months for a break and still can't stand the look at any guitar. Any ideas to get my interest back? You know, that's a question that comes up pretty frequently on the show. You know, the burnout, right? There's different answers. I could give you 20 different answers, and some might work and some might not work. But here's the answer that works for me. So I'll just tell you where that, because I burn out a lot. And to me, sometimes burning out is the worst thing to happen to me because this is how I make a living. So you can imagine, right? You know, think about that. It's like one thing if it's your joy and you're like, I want more joy. But also keep in mind, you're like, hey, I don't think I'm going to make rent if I don't figure out how to enjoy playing guitar, talking about guitars, especially talking about guitars. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm sick of looking at them and stuff. So first, I think you did a smart thing, taking a break, finding something else to do. You know, you don't have to be guitar all the time. And now you're coming back. Maybe you just need more time. But here's another idea too, and this is the answer. I've given different answers over the years to this question, and I've refined them. So I just want to give you this as more of a refined answer. I don't think you have to worry about falling in love with guitar or being in love with the guitar. I think you just need to be in love with music. So that's where it is. Like somebody's saying set goals. See, I've used all those answers too. Set goals, learn a new song, right? Try a different thing. Find some of the musicians to play with. All of those answers that you're getting, and you're going to see them in the comments people are going to have, they're all valid and very good answers. And any one of those can work. But one thing I want to tell you is don't forget that the love of this is music. Like that's the love, right? And sometimes, I think that's where sometimes, like, here's a good answer. I gave this answer to a friend the other day, and so I'm hoping it might apply to you. A friend of mine is having a problem because he got two guitars, and they're pretty identical to each other, and he wants to keep one, and he keeps A-Bing them, and he goes, I love this about one, and I love this about the other one. And he's hemming and hawing, and what he wanted me to do was be a tiebreaker, like, play them and tell me which one's better. And so my suggestion to him, which he did, is I said, why don't you turn on a recorder, right? Whatever you use to record music, turn on a drum track, turn on a recorder, whatever it is, play a song with each guitar. You could do a cover song, but I think actually write a song. Your goal is to make music with this thing. Don't forget that, right? This is the goal. This thing is to make music. It's a tool, right? If it was a hammer, it wants a nail, right? It's a guitar, it wants music to come out of it. And play a song and then tell me what you think. And this is what happened to him. One guitar, he said for some reason, like he ended up using a looper, and he wrote a song on a looper, and he said the song just came out of the guitar. And the other guitar, he says, like, I think it actually sounds a little better, but he's like, but I just knew a song was in this guitar. And then we got this like philosophical, like we felt cheesy, like, because, it's cheesy. We're like, yeah, this guitar just doesn't have a song in it. Right? And I think it can be as simple as that for you. You're not feeling the guitar, but is there a song in that guitar? Is there a song in you? Is there something that has to come out? And if not, then just keep listening to music and keep doing other things. Brian said, go fishing, do other things, right? Find the passion. And so, this is another thing too. Remember, playing the guitar is not the only way to enjoy guitar. You can work on guitars. I mean, I have viewers that I've talked with in great length, and they don't even really play guitar very much. They play the guitar a little bit, but they really like working on them. They like fixing them up. It's just like anything where you do repairs or you modifications. So, like I said, I would try a couple of those ideas. Any of the suggestions they're giving you too. But like I said, don't forget it's music first. It's just, it's finding, if you're like, I'm playing a couple songs and I'm just not finding any music, well, keep looking because it's music first. So if you like this clip and you'd like to watch another one, you can click right here. And if you want to see the entire episode of the podcast, you can click right there. As always, thank you for your time and know your gear.